In a small town lived a young woman named Maria, who felt like her world was unraveling. Once full of dreams, she now struggled just to make it through each day. She had lost her job, her savings were nearly gone, and each effort to pull herself up seemed to lead nowhere. With every prayer she whispered, it felt like silence was the only reply. One stormy night, burdened by the weight of her despair, Maria wandered through town, her heart heavy with doubt. She stumbled upon an old church, its doors just barely open. She hesitated, then stepped inside, collapsing onto a wooden pew in the dim light. "God," she whispered, tears streaming down her face, "if you're real, if you're with me, I need you now. Show me that I'm not alone." Nothing happened. Silence. She sat there, alone in the dark. Disheartened, Maria got up to leave, feeling like her last bit of hope had slipped away. Just as she stepped outside, she noticed an elderly woman struggling to carry her groceries in the pouring rain. Moved by compassion, Maria offered to help. They walked slowly together, sharing an umbrella. The woman began speaking, her voice gentle but steady, and told Maria a story from her own life. She had faced similar struggles, moments of darkness when she, too, wondered if God had forgotten her. But each time, she said, just when she thought she would break, a small, miraculous sign would remind her that she wasn't alone. The story stirred something in Maria's heart. She listened intently, feeling as if God was speaking directly through this stranger. When they reached the woman's doorstep, she looked into Maria's eyes, placing a wrinkled hand over hers, and handed her a small note. "Whenever you feel alone," she said, "read this." With a warm smile, the woman went inside, leaving Maria on the doorstep, her heart racing. She unfolded the note, and inside were the words, "I will never leave you nor forsake you." Hebrews 13:5. In that instant, Maria felt a warm flood over her, as if a weight had lifted. For the first time, in what felt like ages, she knew she had been seen, heard, and deeply loved. She felt God's presence quiet, but undeniably real. Over the following weeks, her life began to change in ways she hadn't expected. She found a new job opportunity, and her hope returned, stronger than ever. She learned that God's miracles don't always come as lightning bolts or grand